Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Sid Meier's Civilization 6. We are the Cree. We're cruising towards a science victory, or at least attempting to do so. Only Hungary is kind of threatening over there, but I suspect we'll be doing some rapid catch-ups. And Molly's finally losing some cities over here. And we did get our spies back from England, which is something I wasn't quite sure about, but it is back, so we're going to go ahead and deploy them. I am going to deploy one to Kengaba in case they do a policy change and this doesn't flip to us. We do have one that's better at inciting unrest, do we not? Hold on. Linguist, actually, the speed might be nice. Oh, okay, let's deploy our other units here and just get back to our spies. Foment unrest. I mean, mostly it's about actually whacking the... But I guess we can put multiple spies in there. Yeah. So we're going to throw you in here. And yeah, I don't think we have one for neutralized governor, although you're pretty low level. We might want to send a higher level spy, especially with the linguist. We're going to send you over here. So you can neutralize the governor first. And we'll see. And apparently they have a rocketry lab, which is great for us. Then what I might want to do is be in a position to... Maybe we can pressurize Tadeni? Feels unlikely. It's a fairly big city and it's not that close. But there's some tech boosts to potentially steal. I'm going to send one to Timbuktu. And they've got a research lab, so at least we could attempt that, even if we can't do pressure things. And over here, we want productivity, and we don't really care who we trade with, as long as we're getting the results. And you're supposed to be coming to my territory to diggy a hole, please, so do that. Excellent. Alright, let's get on shore, and... You know what, we won't get adjacencies. Well, we will. We can farm up there, because these places are going to need a little bit of food. They're never going to be super productive cities, but they're still going to exist, and that's going to be okay. Yeah, so we got all our spies back because we did make the alliance with England. I wasn't sure if it was going to cancel the spy missions, and it did right away, which maybe it would have been nice to be able to complete the Steel Great Works of Art thing, but overall we're okay. Now, Mali does have giant death robots, so if they decide to get cranky at me, it could be annoying, especially since we don't have an alliance right now, and the AI might turn really quickly. Especially if it gets cranky for some reason, like, say, it finds out I'm spying against it and doing aggressive things. But I'm sure that won't be a problem. Let's plan a neighborhood before I go and improve all these tiles. You know what? I'm going to buy that and we'll put it in the desert. It's not going to be that useful for anything else. Right, I've been repositioning my military units over here so that they're going to be ready to go if that city becomes a free city. Or more accurately, when it becomes a free city. We're going to be able to just jump on it and take it, potentially in one turn, actually. You've already got power. How much power are you talking about? Not much, actually, and you're using it all right now. Get another wind farm. But then you're going to be good on power, I think. I mean, building one more thing that uses power is gonna... We're still gonna have enough for that. Yeah. You are just building railroads to kind of vaguely connect up my territory in a way that I don't particularly care to micromanage that much. Can I not build anything on the snow? I did like you guys getting the extra growth boost. On the other hand, we should probably work on the space stuff. But maybe I'll send... We'll have you come out of Kitu. It could use a little bit of a boost to get things started. So let's see what we can do here. Should I just sleep these units? Yeah, I'll just sleep these units. And if a war with Mali does start, we do have our battleships over here. And actually, we're not very far away from getting missile cruisers either, which maybe we want first? I don't know. The rocket artillery is also pretty good. They're both pretty awesome. I don't think I particularly care which one I get first. These are quite expensive. We actually, when conservation finishes... No, I was going to say we could do some upgrades, but really I should wait until guidance systems comes in and also the tech that gives us battleships, which is what we're researching next. I'm not caring too much about trading away my excess resources. Okay, it looks like... Oh, there's something we can do there. So let's do that. How are we looking here? 7 turns. And yeah, it's probably going to fall before we do any spy stuff, but I can purchase an apostle. I don't care about that. Someone wants to buy aluminum. I don't care about that. Drought's kind of annoying. We don't have as many builders anymore. Should have actually checked to see what that gave us policy-wise. Actually, I don't think it unlocked a policy. I don't see the little new tag anywhere. Conservation. Got a bunch of envoys. Well, let's get this to level 6 anyway, and then maybe save the rest. Maybe we can do a suzerain flip, or we can get Fez to level 6. We might be able to do the Edmondson Scott Research Station. Alright, you completed your archaeologist, which is great. I guess we'll do the zoo. You have negative amenities, and this can give us, like, radius amenities. The library is done. Your production rate kind of sucks. I guess you're still going to go into the tech rate. The tech thing. Right, really? Flood barrier? Around here? Or maybe over here? Maybe over there. Yeah, I guess we don't want to lose those tiles, so sure. You, Mr. Bomber, are going to go sleepy times. And Gao's got enough power, I think, now. Let's just get some farms so it can embiggen itself. Good. Same sort of thing over here. More farming. And then I guess we may as well Mechawop in here for the housing, since it's going to have lots of power. Oops. There we go. Actually, yeah, let me send you down here, make sure we do some repairs before we run out of charges. Just fortify and mine that. And I can't do anything that's at C right now. So we'll just plan on moving you over here. And yeah, over here we just, yeah, something about it is going to be fine. It's going to be plenty of production and food for a city that desperately needs a little something something. It's already losing a tile to flooding. And got some damage stuff over there. Drone can go sleep. Madrid, how you doing on power? Oh, you got crazy amounts of power. I mean, I guess I could plant trees, but you know what? You've got a farm here. So we'll just do that, get a little adjacency. Might as well build the Mechawop. How's the weather? Level 2. Hungary's responsible for the most. Actually, well, I guess it's pretty even between these. I was going to say, wow, I'm actually pretty low on that, but really the top 4 producers are about even. More rock music. We'll just double check. Nothing weird going with culture? Nope. No extra science projects? Nope. I mean, we haven't started our own, but... First harbor with an adjacency of 4 or more. Oh, it's a little late for that. But I mean, we don't really have much choice over it. Just I'm much happier when we do get more. Okay, buying that lighthouse means we can get an extra trader right away. I'll get a monument here, which is going to be fairly quick, and we've got a bunch of envoys. Yeah, let's go and take over Bologna here for the great person points. And then I only have 1 left over, so we're just going to sit on that. Okay, that was weird. Expecting, I don't know. I guess I was expecting a pop-up. Are you really blocking me here? It's rude. Let's go get the milk. And yeah, nothing to build here but solar panels or Mechawops, depending on things, but... And a few more tiles to improve in the north here. So let's do that. That's pretty good, although these places don't have power yet. You know what? I'm going to build a farm, because we're going to build a farm there soon. And then it'll appreciate the adjacency. Diggy diggy hole. Oh wait, this guy can repair as well. You know what? Rather than build more power, which we are not going to need here, we'll plant woods and then we can do a lumber mill. Right, you can do that on Tundra. I mean, it uses up more charges, but it's least useful. 6 turns. Dig, dig, dig. Cool mask. And I'll move you up there. Oh, drought's still in progress, so I actually can't fix the tiles right now. Well, just sit there and wait. Maybe it'll be done next turn. God, those rock bands are so loud! Come on, game. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They probably cranked the volume to 11 for them. Go to alert. And alert over here. And let's farm the grain. Might as well solar panel. And over here, we should farm. Decent adjacencies. Still have a drought. Well, I'm going to get you two to just wait here. No, I'm going to farm. Okay, I'll farm here. And then you are going to windmill, so this gets power. Although, you know what? I just realized this is going to get planar power at sea later on. And we didn't need the power now, so that was actually kind of foolish. Because, yeah, all these empty sea tiles can all get the advanced wind stuff later on. Or we'll build biospheres, or biodomes, or whatever the heck they're called. You're good on power, right? Yeah, you were fine. How's your production here? It's okay. I am actually wondering about planting trees and lumber milling. Because you actually have a decent amount of food. I think I am going to do that. Since I don't really need another farming triangle here. Because the other thing is I could have chopped this down and then farming triangled. But I don't think we need that. Alright, I'm happy they're fighting each other and not me. I mean, I do actually have a pretty impressive military strength. Giant death robots are really potent and they can really mess with stuff. Dude, are you going to move? I'll come back to you. Oh, did we not finish the, Well, no, because it's going to take 1,000,000 years. And I don't have another... Oh, I do have a trader. Yeah, let's give you a little bit of a boost here. Come here, we'll plant some trees. Look at us being environmentalists. Gonna make up for all the rainforest we chopped down at the start of the game. It's like, we're just greenwashing our history. Which is... pretty realistic about how things go, you know? How long is this drought lasting? I don't think the environment's been ruined that bad yet. I don't know, maybe. Kitty mummy. Just get up here and... Actually, I should probably send you out east here, because there still needs a lot of tile improvements at this end of things. Got some extra resources, and I suppose if anyone wants coal... Actually, I'm partially wondering about just hoarding coal at this point. So that people don't use it to make coal power plants. Although our borders are mostly okay. Oh, wow, 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 wow. I'm happy they're wasting resources fighting each other. Okay, university complete. Probably go right to a research lab is fine. You're gonna need housing relatively soon. My poor builders are like, hey, I just built that. Tough. You're fine. I don't have as much traction as we'd like. I mean, I could just start a spaceport regardless. I could build more spies. You could actually build military units, which might not be the most stupid idea in the universe. Just to make sure. Yeah. A little bit more safety. Okay, stupid drought. Fine. You know what? Just go back to railroading. You can stick around here. How many charges do you have left, actually? Oh, you got 6 charges? Good. You can come here and build. Apparently you can build during a drought, because that makes sense. This place doesn't have power yet, so we may as well get it some. It doesn't need it yet, but it will need it at some point. Let's say do that, and we could give it to Valencia. But Valencia's going to have lots of power here because of all the solar panel anyway, so... good. High productivity. You're going to need that so you can actually finish your flood barrier this century. And lumber mill. Plant trees so we can cut them down. But I mean, that is the very definition of a renewable resource. Oh, yeah. Would you like to give me some gifts?
I'm a big
It'll give you guys some Diplo votes, but I'm okay with that. Alright, I'll just do this. Hopefully we get the globalization civic soon. I don't know, is that in the queue of what we're going for? Getting rapid deployment right now. And yeah, and then globalization, and then synthetic technocracy. Yes, please. Okay, completed a zoo. Amenities are good. I could get the stadium, which would still help with the World Games. I'm wondering about another spaceport, because this actually has half-decent production, even though the spaceport time's going to look ridiculous. I can get rid of this farm here, which keeps these farming triangles intact. But yeah, we'll try to have a few more going on. Oh, I never did go and lumber mill that, so I should do that now. I think you're going to get plenty of power from the sea later on. You've got some food from the sea here as well. Trying to decide if I want to mine, farm. Actually, I guess I should mech-wop, because that is... These things are sick productive right now. I don't think I can repair that. I think it's flooded. Yeah, it is flooded. How you doing here? 2 turns. Then we unleash our military. Oh, I think someone's already going there, but that's okay. We'll redirect them afterwards. Oh, these are both flooded, I think? Damn. Okay. That's so annoying. Wow, that drought. I don't know, just stick around. Still gonna want to repair those tiles. I don't know why this guy's just stuck here. Gotta close borders with Russia. Kick those units out. They say they're just here in a training exercise, but I'm not sure I believe them. Wow, 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 bow, 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 bow. It'd be really annoying to get copyright flags on that song. Zoo complete. You still have negative amenities. We'll go for the stadium. Although your production rate is sick. This would be a good place for a launch pad, but I guess we want the amenities. So you're not bad either. You got some other things you could build, but... I need a few of these. Because then we can do the missions to boost the speed. Frick it. Let's just spam these like crazy. Alright, my spies are here. Yeah, it's going to flip, but just in case something changes, I'm going to start a foment unrest at 90%. I'm going to start a neutralized governor, not quite at 90%. As soon as it flips, they're going to get ejected, but that's okay. You're going to gain sources because the percentage chances aren't great. You're going to lumber mill that. And you are also going to gain sources. Okay, this drought is ridiculous. I did send someone over here, didn't I? Oh, let me send you here. I thought I had. Let's go for Mechawop. These places have tons of power. I can always replace some tiles later if I need more, but I don't think that's going to be much of a problem. So I can't improve any of those tiles. Oh, yeah. I was sending someone there. I was just surprised that no one had arrived yet. I guess there's still stuff to improve over here. Not that it's very critical to improve, but we'll go ahead and do that now. Oh, there we go. Free city of Kangaba. Well, it's not going to be free for very long. Yes. I would like help. Generating CO2 will reduce your score. Excellent. You know what? I'm going to give a couple of upticks. Although these usually pass. There you go. Yeah, it is running.
A good
by
plan
a mile.
violently executed right now.
Experience, production.
Perfect plan executed
No,
next week.
all right, we're fine there. Oh, that's not as many people are willing to help me as I had expected. I'm actually kind of disappointed in my friends here. You know what? I realized I should have put my artillery a little closer to the front so they could start bombarding right away. On the other hand, maybe we would have been a little nervous about getting booped. We don't have the +1 range thing yet, and that thing's actually slightly annoying. Maybe I will just... No, I should have just gone around. Anyway. Really? You didn't kill that? Okay. Guess I'll put my bombers to work on that. Where's my other one? Right over here. That's gonna take a little while. Okay. And yeah, again, I think this will get plenty of stuff from the sea, which I guess it'll get some production from there. Maybe I should have been building a farm here. Well, I'll still build a... Oh, I built the Mechawop, which is great. I will build a farm here because I think it might end up needing a little bit more food production long term. Can't do anything in that tile. These spies, those are the ones that got ejected over here. I think I will... You know, we'll try to spam Todeni. We might be able to do shenanigans. Again, the power situation I think is going to be fine because we'll be able to work the sea. So we'll just plant some trees and then lumber mill. Which I think is overall still an okay plan. Todeni, yeah, we're just going to overwhelm that place. It doesn't have a governor, which is interesting. I mean, it's the pressure from... Yeah, it's probably going to be okay, but we'll see what happens when it does. What kind of era are you in, actually? Everyone's in a normal era except for me in a golden age. So it's too bad they're not in a dark age, but it still seems okay. Again, I'm going to farm here because I think Barcelona is going to want the food more than anything else. I won't be able to do anything there. Eventually I'll be able to do things there, but we need the borders to grow. The drought is still going on, but I guess I'm... Oh, no! This tile's fine. Okay, no, I guess it's okay. I was misinterpreting the smoke with the dust cloud. What's great, when we take the city over, we'll be able to flip more tiles over here
If
to
technology
accelerate
is the
this.
engine of change.
Well, we haven't started the Manhattan Project yet, so we don't need Project Ivy. I'm going to go advance power cells to cut my emissions. I'm going to buy that great engineer, actually. Recruit you. I don't really want to spend the points on this. I'd rather spend it on more scientists and such. Do we get another spaceport? Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. Canal we don't need. I could just get a food market here for this city to grow a little bit more. You know, let's do that. And then actually, this might be a good place to build the space stuff as well, especially if it's growing a little bit more. Okay, am I going to try to ignore this or not? If not, what I should do is I should bomb it with my planes. Especially since it's actually hurting my artillery. So this doesn't matter where I use Melita here. +1 trade route capacity. I'm gonna spawn it in Barcelona. I might actually be able to hammer through this. There we go. Okay, good. And whoop, no, don't move. Lumber mill, thank you. And lumber mill there. And you can't do anything over there. I guess we're gonna do more maybe planting and lumber milling on those hills. Or I guess we could just mine them. That's probably fine. Repair. And we're gonna move a builder up over here so that maybe we can do some things for King. Yeah, keep going with farms. Okay. And ditto over here. There you go. That should help Barcelona a lot. I think it's going to be a great city soon. Just got to stop losing tiles, please. Okay, Great Merchant Levi Strauss, that's okay. Catastrophic. Woo! Okay. Nice neighborhood. Bad volcano. Stadium done. I could build this in each city or civilization. Yes, please. That's going to be a really good little wonder for us. All right, Mr. Bomber. I know that these units can get bombarded, but I think they're going to be fine. Hopefully. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's slightly weird with the positioning. And yeah, we don't have the double tap on these. Okay. Only solar panels an option there. And over here, yeah, we're still going for food and production to this tile, to this city. Oh, we got a little bit more tile over there. That's nice. There's really not a lot left we can do on this little island, or frosty island. And power's going to be fine. The mech wap's probably okay to build, although I suppose lumber mills are still pretty decent. Okay, we've repaired everything here. I guess we're going to need to repair some tiles over here. And what is this? Oh, amenities and housing. You know what? This city could use it. Well, it could use the amenities, certainly. The housing's not too bad. And I forgot it's got 2 charges. I guess it hasn't updated yet. There it is, +3. Beautiful. There we go. And actually, this place could use the amenities and the housing. And, you know, something to, like, stop volcanoes from erupting, but fortunately, that's not an option. You are paranoid. Do I have troops near your territory? I have troops here? I don't think I really have troops near your territory, but you might still be considering this area your territory. That's probably the same thing that happened with England when it complained. It's because we'd just taken over, like one of its cities just flipped to us, and then it complained. It must not have updated its, like, geographical map yet. So right now our amenities are actually okay. We could could go for more research, but I think our research rate is fine. I think it's just production. I'm going to spam out more spaceports so we can spam out more of the projects later to push our rocket along. And done. Suppose we could hang out over here and do some more repairing of volcanoes. So yeah, we want to use a charge here. So you can use both amenities and housing. And yeah, you're kind of done. I don't think there's anything else for us to do until these tiles flip, or somehow miraculously those unflood. I don't think is really something we can look towards. Move over here. You can work on volcano stuff, or maybe some of these cities that are flipping. Or I can move you out east, but I think actually out east is pretty much done too. Alright? Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Still annoyed by these guys. Guess they just don't have anywhere to go. Someone needs to just put Peter out of his misery here. Hey, 20 population. Okay, shipyard done. I guess we'll start on flood barrier. It's not much to lose, but we'd hate to lose it. I'm going to buy the lighthouse. Where do we want a trader unit? I think out of our capital, actually. Not really feeling the need to buy anything here. Although, I guess I could... No, let's save the money. Oh yeah, because there was going to be some unit upgrade stuff we were thinking about maybe doing at some point. You know, just go ahead for a shipyard here. I don't think your production is going to matter for the rest of the game. Seville... Yeah, you don't have much in the way of production. Well, why don't you get a food market? So you can grow a little bit more. Promotion. Because we're not going to get an XP for the final bombard here anyway, because there's no defense. So we'll do that, and then we'll just go and take the city proper. Space race boost. Oh, nice. Oh, because it had a spaceport district, right? Which you just inherited. We're going to keep this city. We are going to repair the outer defense first. Thank you very much. And let's just wait a tick with our units and see how things look. Okay, that's all done. I think what I'm going to do is come here and then plan on railroading up this way. It's got a few different ways to go around. Oh, apparently we finished a city-state quest. That's kind of surprising. Really not paying attention to those right now at this point in the game. Although it wouldn't be bad, I suppose, to flip a few more of the cities, because a bunch of them do have quests, but I don't think I'm too concerned overall. We'll let a turn tick by here, and then we're going to take a look at the loyalty mode, see if we can get some numbers on some of these cities. Oh, we could use Amani offensively over here, too. Oops, that's not what I want to do. I want to come to... what do I want? I want lenses for loyalty. Yeah, it's only up by 4. So, Amani, you have Emissary. If I reassign you, which I should have done a while ago, I just realized, to... I don't think it matters, but let's say Gao. I'm just going to move Vicky, but that's okay. He doesn't need to be there. Yeah, I don't think Vicky needs to be anywhere. This will give an extra -2, so this should only be +2 right now. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that rider. Well, yeah, we'll want to do the Manhattan Project at some point, but maybe not there, because that's still pretty slow. Although I guess everywhere with production, we kind of want to get the spaceports. I'm going to redeploy the bombers a little closer to the front. It's a soft front because we're not actually in a declared war. It's just a special operation. Where... I don't know if I want to pre-deploy my units. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and chill these guys. Oh yeah, when I do the space race, I should switch to an upgrade policy. Because I think, yeah, we've got quite a lot of stuff to upgrade now. I guess I could just leave you here for whenever these go. Yep, just pop some great works. And yeah, I can't repair that because that's flooded. So I'll just move you closer to the front. We got more aluminum too, that's nice. For some spacey stuff. That's very nice. Yeah, I'm happy with the spies here. They don't have a governor currently. They might respond by putting one. But we can just run a bunch of make unrest things.
Incomplete.
Okay, Poland's done the moon landing.
NASA spent millions
so Poland can into space. Oh, I skipped over the story that I always bitch about because it's not true. We're clearly going to want to run this, although we're not doing space projects currently. So first what we can do is it still called Force Modernization? It is. I think that's the final version of it. I could switch to just like lots of internal trade routes because I will, especially with the communism policy, I will get more production and food from doing that. But right now our international ones are still pretty good for us. Let's get seasteads unlocked. Then we'll probably want a bunch of builders for that, which we could just start spamming out. Yeah, this place here, I don't know. I'm going to start the spy, builders. I can probably just buy a trader somewhere. Why don't you go ahead and just get yourself a stadium? That way you still produce something useful for us. There was something else I was going to do. Oh, yes, my upgrades. Actually, the priority is probably to the artillery. And in theory, I'd do the higher leveled ones first, but it doesn't really matter because we're going to end up leveling them all before this is all said and done. So, yeah, just be on alert and alert. I'll get you to keep waiting here. At some point, they'll start to pop. And that builder's already there. Yeah, let's come here. Let's remove that.
I am willing to serve my...
Make some writing for me. Thank you. And yeah, we're going to go from no space to all the space. Hopefully in time. Man, these eruptions are not going to help us, though. Great scientist. There we go. That's towards space race projects. Okay. So not the actual, like, spaceport, but that's still going to be fine. Stadium done. Maybe we'll look at the granary for +1 food. I don't know. Who cares? Work towards a research lab. I don't think it's going to matter in the end, but... I'm going to move away from the volcano here. Go aluminum. And repair this. And, oh, that's, this is a district? Oh, it's a neighborhood. Yeah. Building a neighborhood under a volcano. I mean, I knew what I was doing when I built it. I knew what could happen, and I kind of sort of didn't care.
If some wanderer leaving...
Okay, so I do have to pop this guy at a research lab, but it doesn't say that it's just... It feels like it's global. Hopefully I'm not misinterpreting that. Whoa, what? Weird dotted lines from like a trade route or something? Okay, that was strange. Or a unit path, maybe? Maybe I panned too quickly after sending that scientist somewhere. Ooh, I gotta put a cut in here. Alright. You're not paranoid. I mean, I have more troops than you. I have way better tech. Yeah, see, once you hit, like, these numbers of tech, you don't need more science. It's actually not going to help. We could just get more spies. I don't think they're going to be useful. You know, just start building a builder. It's going to be okay. Go for military academy. I guess repair your encampment. Repair that. And, well, we got a bunch of tiles over here that need to be repaired as well. So many volcanic eruptions. You can't blame that on global warming, I don't think. On climate change. I don't think that affects volcanoes, but, I mean, I guess I really don't know. Build the mecha up. And there's nothing else to do over here. Although we are going to get seasteads soon. So I suppose I could be ready for that. Yeah, I guess we are going to need another wave of builders. So all these guys... Okay, Ferment Unrest, 90%. Oh, I guess you can only have one doing it, but then they're ready to cycle in and out. I guess we'll plan the tech steal. I thought I could stack multiples of the same missions, but I guess I'm dumb. Oh, this tile is finally ours, so I can go and farm that. All right, we'll put a cut in here. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.